beware of the quick pick. Now what do I mean by this? Not the team selection, I mean for your set plays. Do you ever wonder why sometimes you get caught on the break and there's nobody back? Believe me, I've been caught out on this a few times. Sometimes I've been live on stream and I've been like, what's he doing up there? And then I realise why. I've used the quick pick, especially on throw-ins. So let me remove my fat head. So we'll quick pick the throwing takers now, 1 and 2. So the first two are okay. It's my left fullback on the left and my right fullback on the right. Now after that, it's a bit of a free-for-all, and this is why I suggest you do it yourself, because the game will just throw up some random ones, such as the second taker it's got on the left-hand side is Billy Cargill, which is my centre-back. I don't want my centre-back taking a throw-in halfway down the pitch. Behind him, so if Cadden is not available and Cargill's not available, it's Kane Wilson. Now Kane Wilson is my right-back. I don't want him travelling all the way to the other side of the pitch to take the throw-in. This is why we're getting caught out. So take them off and think about who your backup throwers should be. So my first choice as the second choice throwing taker, if that makes sense, would be the backup to Nicky Cadden, who's going to be on the bench. Next, it'll be somebody on the pitch in a midfield area. So I'm not going to leave one of these guys to get exposed. It makes no sense my right back coming all the way over here to take a throw, leaving it exposed down the right. And even worse for me is my centre back coming all the way up there to take it. Just nonsense. Now of course, exceptions to the rule are if you're playing long throws and you've got a right fullback who's amazing at long throws, yes, you'll want him on them. Same with the centre back. If you do that, you need to make contingencies. So you can see I've got my centre back taking a long throw in. Now because he's taking a long throw in, I've made sure I've got 4 backs. So I've dropped my midfielder back as well. Sometimes if you just leave it set to your defender taking a long throw, you'll end up with something looking a bit like this. So that's why we get exposed on the counter, because we only have 2 back, because we've got our defender hoying it into the box and we've got no one taking his place and dropping back.